Alright, here we go. Space Jam. I hate this movie. I don't particularly like it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, but it's Space Jam. Why would you hate Space Jam? Space Jam is so fun and dumb and stupid. I'm like, it's not funny. I don't think it's that funny. Maybe it's because I grew out of it. Maybe it's because I don't like basketball too much. Maybe it's because I think Michael Jordan's a terrible actor in the movie. Maybe it's because the Looney Tunes don't feel like the Looney Tunes. I don't know what it is. Best parts, Bill Murray, Wayne Knight, and Larry Bird. Oh, the other NBA players when they lose their abilities. Other than that, don't bother. I can see how they're going through for like the, Roger Rabbit sort of style, but it never really connects. It never looks like Michael Jordan's there. All the Looney Tunes humor is super not clever at all. It's nothing. It's just gross. I don't like it. Soundtrack's great though. But, I know some of you are going to be like, but Matt, Space Jam's great. I know some of my friends always do it too, but here's the thing. I saw this thing in the theater when it came back out for its 20th anniversary. You know what happened? It was terrible. It was awful. And I already didn't like it too much. And I go into the theater to watch it. And what happens? A Tweety Bird cartoon comes on. I hate Tweety Bird. I don't like Tweety Bird either. He's just annoying. I like Sylvester. I don't like Tweety Bird. It's just... My phone's going off. It's just... Oh, God. There's a DVD of this floating around my house somewhere, and I swear, I don't know who bought it, but I swear it's just like a ghost came in, so it haunts me until the day I die. I'm not a fan. 2 out of 10. Because Bill Murray's funny. And the soundtrack's pretty good, I guess. And of course they're doing a sequel now. That just got announced. Can't wait to see that. Yeah, I mean, like, all these reviews have been like, oh, yeah, have been all, like, nice and everything and all this fun stuff. And then it's just, I get to Space Jam and it's like, I hate it. I don't know, back up a little bit. I don't think I'd say I hate it. I don't like it a lot. I don't watch it. And my biggest gripe is it's such a product of its time, but not in a good way. Like, I'll give you an example of good product of its time. What is it? It is, I'm looking at my shelf. Good product of its time. Oh, Romeo plus Juliet. Perfect product of its time, I think. Because, like, I'll go into that more later. Another good product of its time. Die Hard. Last Action Hero. The Matrix. Perfect product of its time. Because it uses... Yeah, Space Jam I don't think is. Because a lot of the stuff that... These go off the popularity of the ads at the time. And all that stuff. And if you haven't seen the ads, you don't understand why would they cross Michael Jordan with the Looney Tunes. And it's because they had this deal going on where they would like cross promote each other, and that's not a thing. It's just like a weird limbo ad thing, and it's just it's obnoxious. The only way I've watched this where it's been fun is the drinking game. I could post that in the description if you guys want to check it out. That's the only way I'd watch this movie again, or to just mercilessly make fun of how I think it's dumb. But it's probably why I have it on VHS. Anyway, let's get to the actual tape itself. I think I bought this at a Goodwill because I got haunted by this image of here, Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way. 88 minutes, all that fun stuff. Listen to this thing creak open. Ugh, listen to this. Disgusting. Standard black tape. Tape's in good condition. Yeah, other than that, I'd say this movie's, has the whole nostalgia effect where, people remember from their childhood. I remembered it from my childhood. I watched it again with, more knowledge of film, I guess, or just anything, and it just was not that great. Didn't really maintain my interest only because I remember watching it as a kid, but everything's just so obviously paid for by someone else. Like, not paid for by someone else, but like, it's just there to sell things. And it's so gross. And it's just very heartless, I felt. Anyway, that's it for this video. Sorry to be so negative, but I just don't like Space Jam that much. Really don't. I think it's a funny butt joke. Other than that, I don't think it really merits much else. I mean, check it out if you want. I'm not being like, this is the worst movie I've ever seen. I've seen way more movies that are really terrible. Ugh. Anyway, like I said, 2 out of 10. See it if you want. I'm not going to stop you. I don't really care for it. Little side note for those of you that are, religiously watching my videos when they're released or later. Next video is going to be a bit of a long one because I've got a Star Trek sort of coffin case, and my idea to do was just to do. It's like 2 episodes of Next Generation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do those episodes, and then I have two other episodes of the original series. Then I've got the original 6 movies, and then the DVD. So I'm just gonna hit all those out in one go. Figured that'd be the easiest way to do it. So look for a sort of longish video tomorrow. Yeah, so that'll be exciting. Other than that, that's all I got to say today. Hope you guys have a good one. See you tomorrow.